We're going to start this video off with a definition. You see that? Can you read it? A Luddite. That's right, Luddites. People who hate technology and the progression of technology. You get it? All right, moving on. So strange. Why do so many people hate electric vehicles with a passion? Are they Luddites? Are you a Luddite? Basically, Luddites are people who hate technology and progression and things moving along differently. Because back in the day, let's just say, for example, sewing machines, right? Actually, my mom uses a sewing machine every day. But once upon a time, sewing was just done by hand, right? And then eventually sewing machines came out and Luddites were pissed because it was taking jobs away from people. And they started destroying these machines. I mean, not just sewing machines, multiple machines. Like if it was something that had to do with farming or anything that had to do with something where people would use their hands and now there's a machine that came out, people were upset and they were pissed and they just start breaking these machines. You know what's funny? This is happening currently right now in Germany.
Protesters in Germany tried to storm a Tesla plant near Berlin on Friday. The demonstrators are opposed to the expansion of the U.S. electric vehicle maker's facility there. Some tried to get at the plant from a nearby wooded area, with police trying to stop them, at times with force. About 800 people took part, according to the organizing group called Disrupt Tesla. It says expansion of the plant would damage the environment, not only in Germany, but also in countries such as Argentina or Bolivia, where lithium is mined as a key resource for EV batteries.
You see, everyone seems to be mad at electric vehicles, and in Germany, there's a bunch of Luddites running over to Tesla's factory and destroying the factory as much as they can. They didn't get inside, but literally hundreds of people swarming the Tesla factory, and there was about 25 cops that were injured, maybe 25 people were arrested. But it's just very interesting is that, you see, if technology didn't progress at all, we would still be living in a very Stone Age place. You know, if everyone was a Luddite, we wouldn't have cars. Everyone would still be riding on horses. Could you imagine being in 2024, riding on a horse, living in a house with no air conditioning? I mean, making your own food by hand. Like think about it, seriously. Luddites are people who just don't like the progression of technology. Like, if everyone was a Luddite, we wouldn't even have cell phones. We wouldn't have computers. This is the case. This is happening right now with electric vehicles. There's a lot of people who are angry at electric vehicles, breaking them, burning them, setting them on fire. What's even funnier is that these Luddites in Germany, they're standing up for the environment. They're like environment, peace, and environment that. But here they are, on the flip side, setting fire to electric vehicles, which is actually toxic. So even though they're mad at Tesla, saying Tesla's bad and they're toxic, well, they're doing the same exact thing in retaliation. That makes absolutely no sense. So, in my opinion, they're very small-minded people. This is exactly what it is. I mean, you can be mad at me, you hate all you want, blah, 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 but it's the darn truth. And what's even wilder is that they are pissed at Tesla, saying that Tesla's bad for the environment, the car factory is bad for the environment, blah, blah, blah. But what's funny is that up the street, literally less than 5 miles away from the Tesla factory, there is an actual factory that is actually doing a crap ton of pollution. But no one of these Luddites who are destroying Tesla are going over there and protesting. Even though Tesla is literally recycling about 99% of their water, they're doing everything efficiently, but there's literally a factory less than 5 miles away that is actually doing tons of damage to the Germany air quality, but you don't see them running over there and destroying that factory because it's Tesla. Tesla's the bad guy because the news is telling you that. I mean, I could go on forever, people. Anyhow, what's just interesting is that there's a bunch of people who don't want Tesla to be around in Germany, then they're trying to destroy the factory. If it's so bad, why are they even, well, they're like, oh, Tesla's is bad for the environment. But hey, they're still using gas and all that stuff to power their homes, like natural gas or whatever. I mean, they're pissed at Tesla, but yet they're using gas and natural oils and all that stuff to power their homes. I mean, heck, they're even using cell phones. This is technology. I don't know. It's a very weird situation, people. I don't get it. A lot of people seem to be angry at EVs, but it's why? Anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune in again tomorrow. I post videos daily about what's going on in the auto market, big tech, Tesla, and all sorts of things. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. See you tomorrow.